time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest. Put that glass on my wrist, went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams.
Joshua Pardee.
It's a fresh start for both of these clubs. Here we go, week 1 of the NFL preseason. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick, whole squad on that real 0 to 100, real quick, real quick, real quick, 0 to 100, real quick.
First down, Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Something taken from me. Life's got always been messing with me.
Prescott. His pass right side is caught by Schoonmaker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Here we go, 20. Here we go.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if the hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Second down, Prescott. That's complete left side to Pickens. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And it brings up
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. You wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And this is going to be a Rams first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing it.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Dante Fowler there to make the tackle.
Shorty got that body out of
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. It's another run here for Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll find the rookie from Oregon, Terrence Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26
A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Pushed out to his right. He keeps it himself. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Set. 250.
Stafford now on second down. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And he's in! Blake Corum. Touchdown, LA.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Avante Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Dak going to throw it here on first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football, and they are facing a second and long.
Hold the set. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta be lying. Warriors gotta be. Ready, right?
From the gun, here's Milton. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And he'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
8 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
To the air on third down is Milton. This one is caught by Turpin. 17 yards on that play. First down, Cowboys.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
It is 3rd and long.
Let's go. Pepper 50. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Working out of the gun is Milton. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, here's Milton. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On the play fake, it's Milton. On the run to the right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. Here's a screen now for Sanders. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
But the fullback trying to power it home. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backward.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They motion the slot man left.
Go.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
Throwing, Bennett. This one complete to Atwell.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 5. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Gain of 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but this is going to go down as a bit. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Here's 2nd and 2.
Cowboy 80. Go. Crackle 80.
Throwing is Milton. That's complete. It's Sanders. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They run out of the gun with Sanders. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, here's Milton. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Throwing, Milton. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Michael, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A 35-yard attempt.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3. And extend their lead.
35-yard line.
Here's Bennett. Open man is Smith. He's got him. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Now Bennett. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. That'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
To throw is Bennett. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Bennett to throw. Moving to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go now. Cowboys.
To the air, it's Bennett. That's into the hands of Cora. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So on comes Joshua Carter to try this field goal.
Rams field goal.
Cowboys going to use their third and final
49-yard
timeout.
attempt.
The Rams going to
Joshua
turn
Carter
things over
on
to the
for
field goal unit. This one from just
49-yard
under
attempt.
50 yards. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Get across the 20, mark
The
them at
Rams
the
take over first
22-yard
and
line.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throwing is Bennett. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver.
Ethan Evans
And
in
now it's fourth
formation
down.
for the Rams.
And he'll be brought down. Short return.
Take over first
And
and
they'll
10
take over there.
at their own 43-yard line.
Viking 18.
They fake the give, and now it's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. Viking 18. Go.
They'll run the draw with Sanders. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Once again, it's Sanders. This will not do the trick. They stuffed him behind the line. 4th down coming up. A 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger onto punt for Dallas. Xavier Smith deep to return. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
Their own 17-yard line.
They'll They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Straight ahead, it's Sanders. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Brings up a second down.
Second and 5.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
He'll keep it on the ground with Sanders. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Ready, ready.
Third and inches.
Go. Cowboy 80.
Try and throw with Milton. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Tight end motioning left.
Let go.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. Moving to his right. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19.
To throw, it's Milton. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw for it with Milton. To the goal line and in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Cowboys move out to a 23-10 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
And they're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pass caught right side by Higbee. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
From the 33, here's second down and a yard. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, set, go.
Back to the air one more time. Flushed to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
47-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Cora. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
46-yard line. It's a big up to 6. Brings up second and 4.
Once again, it's Cora. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a third down and 4. Throwing, Bennett. That's hot, left side, it's complete. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So, 3 quarters now in the books. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. Here's a second and 12. They'll look to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
The career's more at stake when you're proud. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
Third and long. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Rams 17. Joshua Carney to kick off for the
So,
Rams.
things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Sanders. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Looking out of the gun is Milton. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Come on. Nick.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That's complete. It's Sanders. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Here comes Smith on the return.
The Rams take
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. Here's Bennett. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Bennett to throw. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Bennett. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Bennett. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the air, it's Bennett. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Mazi Smith getting in there for the sack. It's got to feel great as he gets this preseason off on the right foot. Here we go. This is 4th down. To throw is Bennett. Moving out, and he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 8-yard line.
Stephanie! 65. Bison, 60 Bison.
On the handoff, this is Sanders. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Punching, and bring it. Let's go. Ready,
They'll try and run here with Sanders. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
It's now fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. So it's a win for the Cowboys as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.